Hello everyone, Aenne here. Welcome to My Time at Porsche and My Time of Sandrock. Update. The game has had some updated news this week for both games. First one being My Time at Porsche is getting a mobile port of the game. It will be released sometime this summer for both Apple and Android phones. They released the trailer this past week. There will be a link in the description if you'd like to see it in full. Otherwise, that's all we know about it. It'll be able to play on your phone, and hopefully it comes out sooner in summer versus later in the summer months. Next, we have My Time at Sandrock. This game is a sequel to My Time at Porsche. It is set in the same universe, but it is a different location. Early access is still pending due to certificates. So right now, if you back them on the Kickstarter, is my understanding, you do have early access at this time. But otherwise, those are for only those individuals that are getting updates and they're helping the game along in its progress. So the one good side is if you did not if you didn't back it in the Kickstarter, you're going to get a much more refined and updated game than say when you're just playing it right now without being in there. But otherwise, they are hoping to get that as soon as possible, but they also don't know what the holdup is for the certificates, so they're hoping it is sooner rather than later. The game was supposed to be open to early access on Steam back in March of this year, and we're about 2 months later, so hopefully we'll have it sooner rather than later. The next game we'll be covering in this video is A New Leaf Memories. It is a life simulation farming game inspired by classics like Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley, Story of Seasons, and Animal Crossing. I heard about this project, I should say Kickstarter. I'm not sure exactly when. It was sometime this week. I don't remember where, but I did back it. I am a very big supporter of games, especially when they're in Kickstarter early access, just to help the developer get to some funding so they can keep working on the project. It's been 100% funded, and it was at the time that I backed it. It has made it to the stretch goal of the 50,000 for the pet costumes. There are other stretch goals up to 90 at this time, actually 120 here, so mini games. But it's a 3D farming simulator inspired by like the classics. And you wake up on the beach of a foreign island, unable to recall anything, alone, and equipped with only basic farming tools provided by the town residents. You aim to recover your memories, complete quest, explore Omodi Island as you unfold your story. So in this sense, you don't know who you are, so it is a little bit different from the norm, but you'll be managing your dream farm. You'll be cooking. The animations look pretty clean, different enough that I was willing to give it a try in supporting it. So hopefully this game will live up to what has been stated here, and that way we can have another great farming game for us to play with. And now let's look at the Sims 4 trailer for the new game pack, the Dream Home Decorator. Now, this was just also announced this past week. It is a game pack. Basically, it's a job. You're going to be a home decorator, and you're going to get paid by people to decorate their homes. This could be a dream pack for those individuals who love to design homes. I know Sims' community is very big on designing buildings, homes, and all that. Even characters based off of the CCs are available for you to use to mod the game with. Overall, is it what the Sims 4 needs? I'm not 100% sure. I'm a little mixed on it. But at least they're still releasing content, and realized that I probably would only play it for like a day or two before I stop. But it is available for you, those of you who do this anyhow in the game, but you can at least get paid for it now, and you can make your sim can make a living off of it, versus you not doing much with the decorating. So they built it in game, so I think it's a good feature to have for the game, and that way everyone can decorate for other people and get paid for it, and hopefully you make clients very happy and not sad in this regard. The game will be released on June I believe the 1st, yes, at 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern time, and it'll be probably the $30. That's usually, I believe, what the game pack is. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments. You can always correct me in any of my videos. That is not a problem. But otherwise, seems like, though, a very interesting pack, and we'll see how it goes. I'll probably watch some reviews first before picking it up. Snowy Escape, I believe, was the last one I grabbed, and I have not played The Sims since. So, not very high on my priority list, but it is something I will definitely look at, especially when it's on sale. Sims expansion packs, game packs, or the stuff packs I typically get on sale, as I think that's only usually good value out of them long term. As much as I spent into the game, I have not gotten my money's worth from it in play time, which is how I determine how well the game was received by me and whether it was worth it. Last we will be looking at is Kenseed. Now, this game has been in early access since November 8th of 2018. I bought it within the first month of it being in early access, due to the fact that it has one of those ambitious gaming mechanics that I have ever seen. That is a life sim game, which is when you die, you can step into your children's shoes and continue your family legacy. In my mind, I think of combination of a sim challenge with a farming game, and you're going to have 10 generations of challenges in this game. And I find that very challenging, actually, and oh my god, I actually want to do it. But the game has been in early access since 2018. It does get regular updates, and to be honest, it is grown a lot. They have not added that last part of the family legacy part, but they are slowly working their ways to it, and the developers are very good at keeping you updated. Every 3 months or so they will have a new update, which brings me to the point as to why this video is on or this game is on my video today, which is they just got an update this past week, as you're seeing here floating through the images for the game on Steam. It is the Gathering Storm update. So they added weather to the game. So you're going to see storms, wind, lightning, storms. I think I already said that already. Rain. Fog was the other one I was thinking of. So this is a preview. The game has been updated for those of you who do have the game or are looking to get this game. If you want to get into it now, I'm not sure if the game's going to be a price increase, but it's only $12.99 US dollars. But this is what's going to look like with lightning. Actually, this is rain. This is the wind. More rain. So there's different forms of the rain in the game. The snow looks like it's pink. That is a little baffling to me at the moment, but I'm willing to accept it. Pink snow. I mean, I enjoy this color pink. It's very cherry blossom pink, actually. And that's my favorite pink color. Otherwise, I don't care for pink. This is what fog looks like, which it looks like a rainbow, and I think it's a very interesting way of them having to do it. And also, I like to point out that if you read their news update if you follow them, their updates on Steam, it gives you more information as to it is, like in this case, is dragon breath that creates the fog. The game is very intricate. It's changed so much. But I haven't played all that much to it, but that might change in the next couple of months. I think by the time the 3-year anniversary of early access comes out, I'm going to pick it up again to see how much has changed from when I first played it. Because I remember it was minimal and it was a little confusing, but they've been changing stuff, and I heard they changed the intro and so forth. They also did lighting in here as well with lanterns, and light contains itself within the houses, which I think is pretty cool. So it gives it more of that realistic view of a house. You know, you can't see the outside if there's no light outside. They've also introduced a new pet, which is Sophis. I butchered that name. Somebody who knows how to say it, please put the pronunciation in comments, please. I'm horrible pronouncing words. But it is a cute little owl, as you can see. And yeah, I mean, that's adorable. What can I say? As I mentioned before, they did a new intro and major prologue changes. So I want to see that as well. There's also a new area that you can unlock. The Frey Realm of Evergreen. So this is a new realm. The map is pretty large, and you could travel to different towns and different areas, and you have to open it up. And that's when I first joined the game. So I can only imagine how much has changed in the 2.5 years since I've played it. But yeah, this is a game that if it's not on your radar, it needs to be on your radar. Because if it can live up to the legacy promise, this game has endless amount of hours that you can play into it, and that the children can do something different from what their parents did. It's going to be amazing, and I can't wait for it to actually release fully with that in there. So that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for sticking around on this updated this video on life sim updates. So I hope to see you guys again. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And all the links of these games will be in the description below if you want to take a closer look at them. Again, guys, you guys have a wonderful day, evening, or night, or morning, whatever time it may be for you guys when you're watching this video. Thanks so much again. Bye.